Okay, hello and everyone. Welcome to the Sky Network Show, Season 5, Episode 9. This is me, Sandeep here, and it will be just me today because today show is not so much of a show as we do every time. The today's main agenda is to discuss the new development which we are having with this Thursday meetings, where now instead of just having the show on Saturday, we will also have this general meeting on Thursday every week, and on the Saturday we'll have the show as usual, which will explain the things which happened during that meeting as well. Because uh, I mean, it's not that so it will not be same as let's say doing the okay. So meanwhile, let me try to get the document and my screen shared so we can get started. But I'm seeing that we are live on YouTube, we are live on Facebook. Let me just verify that we are live on X as well, and we are good to go. Hello, community members. Thank you for joining in. I really appreciate everybody taking this time out. So, the number one announcement for the day is caption. Let me put this. Okay, the coin mask new version is live now. Okay, so first is first. The coin mask new version has been updated, and it is available for everybody to start using it. Just to let me see, I'm trying to get it working. If it is possible, I can show it to you guys. Give me a moment. So here you can see this is the new version. So if you are able to see this reddish color, you would know that you are using the new version. Okay. Um. So just give me a moment before stop sharing. There we go. So wallet connect. Let me complete the connection so I can show you guys what's new and what's upcoming. Right, I'm live and oh, let me share my screen now so you guys can see what's new and how does it look now. I know that we are late, but this version should was supposed to come before the Chinese New Year. It took a little bit, not a little bit. It took a quite longer than we anticipated due to the issue with the wallet connect. Because the problem is there was an update from the uh, company called Reown, which is the Wallet Connect. Okay, which owns the Wallet Connect, and they updated their version, and which was having some issues. So end of the day, this is what is the new version looks like. Buy coin mask, sell coin mask, everything is working fine with SAT is working, and also we have a lot of new changes on the members page. So for example, now you will be able to see the ranks and also the network, and also we have 1 second. Oh, okay. um by the way, and this is not the final version, the new version. This is just like a first version, because here you are still seeing the poly market coming soon. Very soon we will have the version with the poly market integrated into the platform itself, so you will be able to make the trades on the predictions market on poly market. All right, so that is something new which is happening. The second thing, which is something which we should definitely look at, is the this Thursday we had the Sky General Meeting number one. Now, what is this general meeting about, and why does it make so much of a big fuss, right? You might be thinking that okay, it's just a one document or just a piece of paper. No, it's not that. What we are creating is we are focused on creating something like this, which is our decentralized autonomous organization, which will essentially take care of uh, like running the sky, as well as it will be the key stakeholder in. All right, everyone. Sorry for the disturbance. Actually, we have had some guests, so we are starting with it. Um, all right, everyone. I hope I'm audible now, and you guys can hear me. So sorry for the disturbance. Now we are get back to the board, and it's really today is an amazing day because right now today we are actually at the place where we started the sky. You know, I mean in physical location, I'm saying. But so was the exact moment where in the June 2023 is when we had the first idea of building a blockchain and integrating the AI with the because see like AI is properly, like it is 100% centralized solution, whereas blockchains are inherently decentralized entities, and both has different structures. Okay, and back in the time, if you were there in the 2023, it was not today. Okay, so we were figuring out the way to merge the both of the, like, best of the both worlds, and we came up with this way where we would build an AI which would do the on-chain smart contract analysis, and that's how the sky got started, guys. But as you, those who have been in this industry for a longer period would know that that's not it, right? The good idea is not, it's just an idea. It's nothing more. It's the community and the developers creating the ecosystem together that creates the real value. So, for example, we had this issue when, again, sorry, I got distracted due to all those things, and now I'll have to go back to our meetings page. So, this is where we were. Sky General Meeting 001. Why it is very important? Because from 2023, let me see if I can show you the doc. There was a doc which we prepared, and if I could show you, I will show you definitely. That would outline that this was there on that agenda on 2020, like in 2023 also. So I will not share everything, but let me see if I can find. I would be really happy to show you something called. Yeah, there we go. So, as you can see, that right now in the last Thursday's meeting, we discussed about let's how do we how we will create the structure to reach where the sky is 100% managed by decentralized autonomous organization, and it is managed and run by the community members. Of course, I'm gonna be here, I'm not going anywhere. Okay. but it really matters, right? Because we are big enough now that we need more community members in operational um, say as well. So for example, there is always the limit, right? So in order to scale up, we are doing this. So uh, uh, here I have got the document which is from the 2023. Okay, hope you can see that. Right. And here also you can see that this was about secure chain AI's DAO constitution. So it is not a new concept. And date you can see this was on the 10th June of 2023. So it's not something we are starting today. But actually we have reached the maturity of the project itself. There is a community, there are developers, there are users, there are public space, there are everything that needs to go right in order to reach here has happened. And that is the reason we have got so that was the main reason for showing all this. So right now, also this is what the conclusion of the Thursday's meeting was also. If you would show the action plan is to create a committee to start building the first draft of the constitutions of the DAO. And as of now, there are two members who are working on it. It's one of is me and the second is Yogesh. And also we will have any other team like community members. If you want to join, you can definitely put a message in the Sky group and I can help you out, right? So let me just say hi in the chat. So if those who are live on the show can also talk in the chat here as well on the Telegram, guys. Okay. So let's get back to where we were. Yeah. So as you are seeing, as you can see, that the this week's action items are, create a first draft of the constitution. Now, this is not something which will be the end of the world. What will be this is the start of the real big deal for the Sky. Okay, we are going 100. So I mean, till now we were decentralized in tech, but now we will be decentralized when it comes to management as well, and that's a really big deal. And believe me, guys, I'm really glad that we have arrived here. Okay, and I'll tell you, maybe 95 out of 100 projects would not even reach here. So it's just it shows that the commitment of the team members as well as the commitment of the community members. Okay, that we have reached here, and we are talking about the next part. So the next part is that we are going 100% decentralized. We'll be starting we have already started work on creating the constitution of Sky. Now there will be one more thing which will be very much required in order to move ahead, that is the proof of identity, right? Because we don't want any script to vote on the DAO or anything else. And oh, there are thousands of things which can happen. So we have decided that first priority in our business, in order to get the constitution of the DAO running, we really need the let me okay okay let me try to okay. So the will be KYC slash SBT there. So what it will do is it will allow you to it will integrate some sub with a smart contract on Sky network. So the KYC part will be done by some sub, and upon successful some sub KYC completion, your wallet will be receiving something called SBT. that will be a soul bound token representing your identity, so you can stay anonymous while making sure that we do not allow any kind of other people or unknown entities in the operations of the sky. Okay, so this is something which we are planning to bring in next at least so by let's have the we'll have the update action items. Let me put it into the action item also. KYC SBT lab system system requirements. We already have requirements and update on launch date. So on this Thursday's meeting, so by when will be Thursday? When is the next Thursday coming? By the way, next Thursday we are of course having the same meeting as we had last Thursday, and also on Saturdays as usual. So next Thursday is on the 5th, and we should have the update on this platform for you guys on 5th of February, 5th of March 2026. Now, so this was one item on the agenda because this is what is a roadblock. This is a blocker which allows us for anyway it does not matter. I don't have to put it in the doc here, but you get the notes. Okay, let me put it in the community notes. KYC CBT yes. Okay, during this period when we are working on this, we will also have the constitutions of the DAO. uh, I mean, we are working on it, and by then, I think we should have some more first draft ready, and we'll have a discussion on that first draft, and then we'll move on to the next one. All right. So this is something which we will be working on. Here you can say that phase one is completed. Polyshadow will be available. So on the when is our next show? So if everything goes according to the plan, we should have on the 7th August Polyshadow available on not Polyshadow, but it will be a predictions market basically. Poly market predictions integration completion estimate. Okay. So, by the way, let me check the messages if anybody has any questions in the chat. All right. I have a lot of questions, but sorry, it is in the different language, which I can't read. But this CM ecosystem, yes, good day, Sky team. Thank you. Let me try to translate. By the way, sorry guys, I'll have to cut the chase here, and because the time is also moving, and today we are on a real tight schedule. But so in simple words, we made a lot of progress when it comes to moving towards our DAO. Okay, You can see this is our test demo, and I'm working out different proposals, and just started with simple KYC stuff, but yeah, it's work in progress, guys. Okay, that's what it is. I'll update you once the update is completed. And here you can see that the CoinMask new version is also live, so you guys can start using it. That's not a problem, right? Now, also let me update you guys on the Sky Army, because that has been a burning question. Okay, on the Sky Army, we have completed. So we have completed the development part of the fix. So basically, those who have been using know that it has not been consistent. Okay, there was a reason for because of that. Multiple times the Sky Army was, it would stop functioning, or it will start having some errors, and it will stop completing, like auto completing the this one. So I mean, issues were there. There's no doubt about it, but we the good part is we have solved them, and we are moving ahead with the new version. But unfortunately it is not yet live, because the infrastructure also needed overhaul. What I mean by that, so you know that everything is hosted on, so we specifically database infrastructure. Though Sky Army is 100% decentralized, that means it works, there is no database involved when it comes to the real user. Like, I mean, you would be always be able to use the Sky Army directly from the smart contracts, because it is 100% works on smart contracts, which also was the key reason we were. So because it was on the smart contract, we were having key reason for issues, which we are in the process of resolving. All right. So regarding Sky Army, so basically we got the root cause. We have already completed the development of the patch which would solve it. Now, right now, we are testing that patch. Once it works, all good, we'll move on. All right. Regarding multi-chain DEX aggregator, we are creating a very good partnership with GRX chain, which is owned by Grovex exchange. And so in the current version we will have 7 networks. So actually it will be 9 networks, 7 major networks: Ethereum, Polygon. Just one moment, let me check directly. Also, let me show you the demo if something is there, but I'm not sure I will have that. Let's not do it right now, guys, but we will definitely have it. uh, okay, Ahmed's Crypto has a question in the chat. Does plan to list CM on a centralized exchange? No. The reason is that CM is not a regular token. It's a rebase token. What it means by rebase token. So when you stake CoinMask, it becomes staked CoinMask, and when you move from stake CoinMask to CoinMask, that's the time the CoinMask comes into the value again. Uh, Technically, it is a unstable. So in simple words, if you call it, it is called technically algorithmically unstable stable coin. So basically, by the nature of the smart contract itself is to not the price not to keep steady at the same place, while making sure that it does not fluctuate a lot like a meme coin. Okay, so while staying stable, it has the movements, and it works 100% on decentralized exchange. Okay, it works directly with the sky swap. You can see on the QR on the right top corner, right? From there you can go there and do this. By the way, there's one more comment on X, but unfortunately my translate is not working here, so I would not be able to directly respond to you. But what I'll do is I tried my mobile, but just please do put a message in the Telegram group, and I'll be happy to answer it there. Okay, I don't, unfortunately my translate here is not working, so I'll have to work there. All right, other than that we are good. We are 3 minutes away from completing our show today, but lot of updates, guys. Now the show is not big enough to give you the updates. Okay, the company has, the sky has gotten big, and also it has become very hard for me also to reply all the DMs. Okay, so because I'm getting like 70, 80, 100, sometimes even 150, 200 DMs, it does not make sense. I mean, the conversion goes down a lot, and then it becomes really hard to catch them, but I do try to answer as many DMs as possible. But maybe I'm thinking that I might, turn it down. Yeah, but yeah, so as we were working on this, let me complete Ethereum, Pol, so all the big five. But okay, Ethereum, Polygon, Binance, BNB, Arbitrage, Vox, Sky, and GRX. So see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm missing two of them, which would be Base and Optimism. Yeah, Base and Optimism. All right. So yes, these are the 9 networks will be available. So essentially, what it will allow us to do is, like, you will have yeah, a lot of things, moving things. Man, I don't want to get into it right now. We'll have the updates next week. Okay, but so far we are doing good, and I think we don't have anything double here. Things are good. Yeah, I think it is a time when I say goodbye today, guys, and I would love to wish every one of you a very happy weekend and a productive week ahead. I'm gonna see you next Thursday. And if you guys don't join on Thursday, we'll see you on Saturday show. Alright? But meanwhile, make sure that you stay tuned to the Telegram group, stay active, stay vigilant, stay informed, be here, make yourself stay secure, have fun with your family, and we'll be here. We are not going anywhere, guys. And those who have been with us for a long time knows that we are not kidding here. It's not a it's a very base project, guys. We have took a different route to success. We do a lot of things differently. Yes, I'm not saying that we are the best and number one, because we are not. But what we are is, we keep kicking every day. It's as simple as that. We keep improving every day. We keep improving week over week, month over month, year over year, and just grow. And the evolution does help the strong. So stay tuned, stay rugged, guys. I'm happy to be here. We'll be again on the available on the Thursday. We will have a meeting of the Sky General Meeting 002. So yeah, make sure to join in, and we'll take it forward from there. All right, everyone. So let me add it here so you guys can also see that this is going to be on 7th of March. No, 5th of March, right? Yeah. Again, this will be only available on Telegram. So because we are not making it live, I mean, we can make it live. Let's see, because it's a lot of work, guys, and when we are live, it becomes a little bit tedious, and also it becomes hard for me to find the words in a single instance. I'm not a native English speaker, you know that, right? So yeah, it is what it is, guys. But for sure, anything else, feel free to put it in the chat. I'm here to help you guys. Um, can I let me give it a last try? Okay, if it works, it works. Otherwise, I'm moving on, because there is a question from somebody in the chat, but the problem is it is in the, I think it is in the Japanese, right? Or hopefully, let no, I think so. Let me check. It's probably something. Yeah. Okay. When the market making will start working on Sky Chain. Right. All right. The making is managed by the Grovex, and if you are not trying to short sell the Sky, it should be fine. Okay. And the market making is doing well. It's not something they will start or end. It is already going on, but it's just they are smart, and that's it. Nothing else, man. All right. So yeah, if you are trading Sky on the Grovex, you should be able to do it happily. Okay. But if you're planning to dump on the Sky, I'm sorry, man. You need to find another project. Okay. Because here developer also don't dump, then how the community members would be allowed to, right? It's, we are here to build together, grow together, not from each other. So that's the difference. That's the key difference, actually. But anyway, all right, everybody, have a great week ahead. We'll see you next Thursday. I'm sorry, I gotta go. Bye bye. Take care. We'll see you on the other end.